are waking up to. Thank God. We have had enough. Have we had enough? We've had enough. Yes, we want accountability. And I'm not sure if this is accurate. I'm not even sure if I should say it, but I'm going to throw it out there. Does our governor have financial interest in the testing company? Where is the conflict of interest there? Does he think we're all stupid? We are not. We are pissed off. We need to open up Illinois, and it is time. I implore all of you Illinois business owners, open up your business. This is why we are here. Open up your business. They are not going to take your license away. If they do, you will have backup. Thank you all for coming. We have some amazing speakers. We have one more awesome speaker who put our wonderful stage together and is our EMC. He has words of wisdom. He's very powerful. He's very passionate, as all of us here are. So, Brian.
All right, citizens of Illinois, make some noise. You want this state open up? We're not going to deal with this any longer. Governor Pritzker needs to know we are not waiting anymore. The state opens today. Today. Not in 3 weeks, not in 3 months, not in 3 years. Because if you leave it up to him, it'll be 3 years. We are not waiting any longer. We are opening our businesses today. You want to take our license? Oh, well, we're still open because we got a family to feed. You can take your license and stick it where the sun don't shine. So they want me to introduce myself. My name is Brian Mitchell. I provided the sound system for this. My company is called TSA Productions. I do sound and lighting for concerts, school events, you name it. Whatever entertainment needs, wherever sound is needed, wherever lighting is needed. Since this has started, I have made $0 since mid-February because every event has been canceled. I cannot survive on $0. I am not a billionaire. I can't remove my toilets. It's too expensive and I haven't made any money. So if I have to remove them, I got to do it myself. But then I have nowhere to pee. So that's a bad idea. That being said, JB, you better listen up. And Lori Lightfoot. Right? We can't forget her, Lori Lightfoot, where she told everybody that she is watching us. No, Lori Lightfoot, we are watching you. And we will remember everything that you have done. You are not a queen, and the Pritzker is not a king. We do not live under royalty. You are supposed to represent us, not be our overlords. You are not our mother or father. You are elected representatives. We are expecting you to do the business of Chicago and Illinois. You are doing neither. Both of you are ruining our economy. You are not doing a good job. And you are doing so by virtue signaling over the deaths of 3,600 people. They are using the deaths of 3,600 people to justify their means. That's horrible. We are not using their debts to justify our means. Our hearts go out to them. Our hearts go out to all the family members, the people that are sick, the hospitals that are working so hard to save these people. You have our support. Please support us. We need our lives back. We need our businesses back. We need to move forward. Being alive is not worth living if you're not living your life. I don't want to just be alive. I want to live. I want to prosper. And that's what our Constitution, the United States Constitution, written by a bunch of geniuses over 200 years ago, who told us, they told us the government we would most fear would be our own. When the people fear the government, there is tyranny, but when government fears the people, there is liberty. And we are going to get our liberty back. I have heard a rumor that the one and only Mancow may be near. Make some noise so he can hear you. Mancow Muller is a lot like myself, although he has a lot more people that follow him. I think that maybe after this I might have a lot more that follow me. If you're into drag racing, you could find me a Tough Enough Chevy too. I am a drag racer, and I have not been able to race. I cannot afford to race because my business doesn't do anything. But Mancow is a supporter of the state of Illinois. He has been a huge supporter of Chicago. He is a man of the people, and he is here to support us.
We're ready for some freedom today? Are we ready? All I can think of is I hope this guy doesn't have the COVID. He was doing a lot of spitting. I want to say something right now. I am with John Catanzara and also the FOP. I am with the Chicago cops. Don't touch me. I'm with the Chicago cops, and I hope you guys will disobey any orders from Lightfoot or Pritzker that's against the Constitution. You don't have a bigger supporter than these people when it comes to law enforcement. We want freedom just like you cops. Let's hear it for the cops of Chicago. Risking their lives. 12-hour shifts, no breaks, no vacation. This government is not your friends, but these people are. Thank you, police. Thank you. I want to give all glory up to my God, Jesus Christ, and I pray. I don't care what religion you are. I'm a Christian. Whatever you worship is fine with me. Whatever color you are, I don't care. There's a Jesus sign right there. I pray for a hedge of protection around you and your families. So wonderful to see the children here that are learning about freedom instead of what the socialist teachers are teaching them in our dead-end schools. They're on vacation, the teachers. They're getting paid while these cops are working without contracts. That's right. How can they enforce what Governor Pugsley says? Governor Pugsley with his pumpkin head and his disgusting, dripping mouth. This man has never balanced a checkbook. And if you know the family, like I do know the Pritzker family, he sat in their hotels and ate room service his whole life. He is out of touch. People are hungry and hurting. The phone calls that I take on my little radio show, my heart goes out to you folks. Pritzker, I'm hearing he's in Florida right now. Yeah, wow. FUJB. I also love, I just want you to know, when you see this on TV, I was here for a Tea Party rally. When you see this on TV, just so you know, ABC, CBS, NBC, all the propagandists, they're totally full of shit. If this is going to be filmed at all, don't be disappointed. If this is going to be filmed at all, they'll stand a few blocks away and they'll get a quick mention. If it's the rear end Jesse Jackass, they put 3 people in front of him and act like it's a giant crowd. I just want you to know the truth. I've been part of the propaganda. I've seen behind the curtain. Don't believe it. Have you seen? Oh, Lori Lightfoot took time to talk to us today. Isn't she wonderful? A 98% approval. Bullshit. Their polls are bullshit and they are liars. There's children here. I said I wouldn't curse, and here I am. I'm sorry. I shouldn't curse.
That's okay.
No. Don't help me. I can curse on my own. Thank you. Don't tread on me. I love that flag right now. I want to ask, this is not my rally. I'm just a guest here. I don't want to take too much time. Yeah. Look at these people with the flags driving by. I love this. I'm going to keep it hyped up and all that happy horse shiznit, but quickly, how many of you have big talk friends? They're about freedom. They're fighters. They're tough guys. And they're sitting at home right now. They're sitting at home. I got Chips Enough over there in his pink hat. Look at him and his lovely wife, Kate. Studio Hot Rods Harry, I got George and Carly and some of my friends. The amount of friends today, I wanted to be there, but I sit to go to the bathroom and I'm a wimp. You guys are brave. You are
and
heroes.
these are all our cops
Fighters.
that are taking very good care of us.
It was only a small amount of people that wanted to fight the King George, you know this. Only a small amount of people. It wasn't the majority, it was a small amount of freedom fighters. Well, we'll just be
I gotta stay behind the bikes. I know.
This is
They
it,
told
man.
me.
These are the people right here. You are the people. The British are coming over the hill. Kids, pass the bayonets. It's go time. You're the fighters. You're the heroes. This is what America's about. We're not communists. We're not socialists. Right? The other thing I love is you've heard the other radio stations or some of the reports, symbols of hate. There will be symbols of hate. They keep saying this. I don't see any symbols of hate. Am I missing it? I don't see a Trump banner. Is that the symbol of hate? Yeah, I love this. Turn around and look at the crowd here. Look at J.B. Pritzker. He's hungry.
USA! 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 USA!
For the state. USA!
USA! USA! USA! USA! USA! I had to come back away from the speakers because it's too loud.
Church is essential. Everybody said it earlier. The guy on the stage here.
I've worked for a milk boat.
There was no trial. There was no jury. Why are we sitting locked up in our houses, for God's sakes?
Puppies for POTUS! Puppies for POTUS!
I want that fat son of a bitch, JB, to hear this in Florida. We're going to cry out freedom. We're going to cry out freedom. And I want you know,
Would you do me a favor? I'm really old and I can't get up there. Could you take, I'm live, I'm videoing. Could you hold this up and try to get a crowd way up there on top?